What is good, guys? Man from Duality Gaming here, giving you another video, and this one is a discussion. And I just got done watching a video. It's a KSI video, and I can see what this is gonna go if people take this the wrong way. Basically, KSI did a reaction video to pretty much, you know what, this racist's video, and basically it was like, the story is KSI was like, oh, something, and this person was like, oh, this video will cheer you up, and basically the video is called What the Blacks Say. Okay, now, this may be an extremely biased view in the fact of, in Duality Gaming, Darius is black and I'm mixed race, right? So obviously I may have some bias towards blacks or whatever, because my mum is black as well. But that's not the point. What my point is right now is that fucker's video is racist, right? Now, I can get a joke, okay? We can take, racism can, like, you can take the piss out of racism and have racial jokes, that's cool. But what that person said in his video, even if it said it was intended as a joke, went too far as a joke, right? Saying black people always play the victim and always get away with it, in light of everything that happened, he needs to be arrested. I'm sorry, now obviously I'm going to sound a bit brass in this, in terms of I'm just going to be really aggressive, but I'm going to try and keep calm and just kind of go into what my opinion is about this person. Now, I'm not trying to defend KSI, I don't really give a shit for KSI, right? He may have made the video and obviously that's how I found it, and I'm making a reaction almost to that video. My opinion is slightly different to KSI's in the fact of pretty much all of that video. The thing is, that video starts off very casually racist, right? It doesn't really offend anyone, it's a racial stereotype, okay? But this motherfucker takes it a step too far with saying, well, what the black says, the ning, whatever, okay, that's getting on a bit too far. And the chicken thing, okay, that's just stereotypical and a bit funny in many ways. But to say they always play the victim and they can do nothing wrong is, especially in the light of everything that has happened within America, within the world, within history. This motherfucker clearly doesn't understand his history, right? So I'm going to give you a history lesson. This is a Duality Gaming history lesson right now. Now, it's a Duality history, and that doesn't make sense, but that's not the point. For someone to say that, it makes it seem that he's extremely ignorant to everything that had happened. Black people being deported, well, taken away from Africa into fucking slavery and being made slaves, right? That may sound almost like a Bob Marley fucking quote, right? But to say that, to say lynching, segregation, bombing, assassinations, if you don't understand what that means, go look at what happened to Martin Luther King. Go look up to all those black activists. Now you have fucking police shootings. You have black people that literally get arrested for more time, or convicted and incarcerated for more time than white people. And for this motherfucker to say something like this is absolutely an atrocity. And first of all, he should be fucking arrested, because that is just, there is no way of saying that is a joke anymore, right? That is a spread of hateful speech. That is, he should be arrested, and his channel obviously should be taken down. I think the video was taken down, but people obviously are posting it again. And it's just, I become a loss for words right now for how even Google can allow this motherfucker's channel to even last one more day on their fucking website on YouTube and allow this to happen. They're gaining revenue from this racist. And if that's the case, then is Google, well, I was about to say is Google racist because they're almost not allowing this thing to happen. But obviously with YouTube policies, there needs to be something done that doesn't allow fucking hate speech like this. Now obviously I see people say nigger and cotton picker and spear chuck into loads of black YouTubers videos. That's not the point. What this motherfucker's saying is literally hate speech. This is one step away from basically a KKK advertisement video. And the fact of it is making black people seem like they basically are some sort of messiah in fucking society and they can do no wrong, which is completely the opposite of what is actually happening. Now, if you want me to give you an example of how black people are usually more incarcerated than white people, just go look at the prison system. Black people get done for more. You know what? Orange is the New Black. I know that's a crude fucking example, but the character Pussy, I won't say much about what happened if you haven't watched it, but she was done for small bloody drug crimes. Sorry about the fucking horn. For drug crimes, like was selling weed or something, and it wasn't even a lot, like fucking half an ounce, and she was done for 5 years. Right? No one gets done for that. Another example, a woman. Now, I'm not going to condone this by any means. A woman shot a guy for PS4 or something. She murdered someone and stole his PS4. Right? She got put in for 40 years of like incarceration. She's got a 40-year sentence. Now, let me ask you, what is the like average fucking like sentence for someone that murders someone is not 40 years. It is never 40 years. A game console does not add another 20 years to your fucking sentence. That person was black and that happened. And this fucker has the audacity to say they play the fucking victim. Well, how about, I got something to suggest. And if you've watched enough of the videos, you know I like to suggest this. How about he gets arrested, he goes to prison, he is incarcerated for life. Because let's be honest here, the only way to stop racism is a harsh sentence. And how about he can meet the big black Jamal, the big black Tiny, the big black whatever, right? And then he can tell them that they always play the victim, that they can do no wrong. And let's see how fucking wide his arsehole is after that. Let's see how many times he gets beaten up. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I went on a bit of a rant. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it for whatever reason, because I offended you in some fucking form. Like, subscribe to the channel, it really does help me and Reese out. Check out the Facebook and check the Instagram for not so daily updates. And ultimately guys, as I always say, have a nice day.